Take 41. Hey! Today's top headlines. Did Simeon's hair get shorter, or is it just an illusion?
Top button, strengthening you or your education.
Mr. McCallion, serious by day, party animal by night. You decide. 10:30 tonight. This was ON News. Welcome to NO News Tonight. Today we are talking about the greenhouse gas effect, the good, the bad, the causes
of the greenhouse gas effect.
Billions of people.
One problem.
The greenhouse gas effect. The causes. Welcome to NO News Tonight with your host navneets introducing the causes of the greenhouse gas effect. The causes are the Earth is going to soon rise up in temperature, increasing the sea level, which will mean that our world will soon become just a big pool of water. If the Earth gets warmed up, it will mean that Antarctica will be melting, and it would mean extinction of polar bears and penguins. Is this what you want? Your world to be melted? This will be like Ice Age, the meltdown. We don't want it. Dinosaurs got extincted. So do you want the same to your very own polar bears? If we have the chance to save them, that's what we should do. Now we are going to be introducing our host of the process, Ian McKendy. Woo! So, hello, Ian McKendy. Please introduce yourself for us.
I'm a specialist. I've been doing this work for quite a while now, 24 years of very hard work, very hard work.
So what are you going to be explaining for us today?
I'll be explaining the processes of the greenhouse effect.
How interesting is this in your opinion?
Oh, it's great. It's absolutely great. I've done it for many years.
So,
great.
So how is your tactic to explain it to us? A picture in front of the screens and you'll be explaining it for us?
Yes, I find it works very visually. When you see the picture, you can really understand what I'm talking about.
Very interesting. So, would you like to bring us on the picture now?
Yep. We can roll to that, yes.
Okay, that's very good. It's time for
the processes
of greenhouse gas effect. Go.
So first, you get the solar radiation. It passes through the clear atmosphere, as you can see on the diagram. Most of the radiation is absorbed by the Earth's surface, and it warms the surface up. Now, some of that solar radiation is reflected by the Earth and the atmosphere. Bad times. Some of the infrared radiation passes through the atmosphere, and some is absorbed and re-emitted in all directions by greenhouse gas molecules. The effect of this is to warm the Earth's surface and lower the atmosphere. Infrared radiation is emitted from the Earth's surface wall. Yeah.
So that was a very interesting piece of the process. Is there any last words you'd like to explain to us?
Stay safe and recycle.
Well, thank you, Miss Ian McKendy.
Yeah.
Alright, goodbye to you now.
See you later.
Bye. So, to summarize this whole greenhouse gas effect, basically what happens is, as you saw in the process, carbon dioxide gets trapped, and it traps in sun rays, which is the heat energy. As the CO2 gets in higher concentration in our Earth's layer, it richens in the carbon dioxide concentrate, which makes the Earth hotter as it absorbs the sun's heat rays.
Hi, and welcome to NO News Tonight. We're going to interview a few people on their views about the greenhouse effect. First, we have a YouTube sensation, Smarter Child as we know her. She knows everything, and we're going to ask her about her views. Hi, Smart Child. How are you doing today?
Hello. Yes, I'm doing very well, in fact. But the name is Smarter Child, which most of you may call me. But my YouTube channel is Princess Smarter Child 872345.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, we can work with that. So what are your views on the greenhouse effect?
Well, greenhouse effect. Everyone will say that the greenhouse effect is all our fault. It's our cars that makes everything just so richened in carbon dioxide. But what they don't know is that 13% of carbon dioxide comes from methane, which is from the cow's bottom.
No.
Definitely. Which means that it's not everything's our fault. Cows have a big, big concentration in our world's contribution to that greenhouse effect. Although it's said to be by 2050 that all of our cars are going to go from hydrogen gas, which means it's not going to be producing any type of gas. It's going to be producing water, and if it produces water, it will make the world go around and keep how we know it. We have a lot of solutions. Like one solution, mirrors in the sky, the atmosphere, to reflect off the sun. But
That sounds a bit dramatic, don't you think?
dramatic is the key to fixing situations.
Okay, then.
If we did not have enthusiasm, we would not get anywhere. So hydrogen gas, I would say, is a big step forward. Mirrors, we will probably have to see in about a few years. Not maybe not a few. Maybe about later centuries. We'll have to put it later centuries. It could even take a millennium for if all we know it.
And have you heard about the other ideas? Artificial trees and
Yes, I have indeed.
other ones like that.
There are going to be artificial trees disguised as carbon dioxide indicators, which will mean it'll be taking a lot of carbon dioxide in, but it will be storing the sunlight, so it cannot give anything out. It will keep it all locked in our artificial trees. If you go on the way to the M4 and go a lot forward on your way to Newcastle, you will see fake trees, not exactly real, but they are carbon dioxide indicators. This was smarter, child. Yeah!
Okay, thank you for your input, smart child. I'm not sure we believe everything you say.
Don't
Since you're
worry,
just 8
don't worry.
years
I've
old.
already passed my A stars grades. It's okay.
Oh, well. See you later then.
Bye-bye.
Bye!
This was NO News Tonight. It is now 9 p.m. and this was Navneet and Oyen. Now we have the weather and later the interview with Kiss 100 DJ Swerve, 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 Swerve.
Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's swimming in a
This was NO News Tonight. The Greenhouse Gas Effect. Copyright limited. Thank